What's happening, people? Welcome to the Brain Nutrition Revolution. I wanted to do a video about, it's day one, innit? It's not about wanting to do a video. It's day one of the Brain Nutrition weight loss mission. And because I'm doing the plan is like doing the brain nutrition anyway at the moment. Been on the brain nutrition for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe. It's going good, feeling the cognition benefits, improvements in mental health, feeling less. Still getting it. It takes a while, like. So going through the levels, going through the stages, and I've decided, because I found out the other day, I weighed myself. I knew I would put on weight. If I was 18 stone, I thought it was like 16, 17, probably 17-ish, and. So decided how big a rapid weight loss plan is needed. And I've done this before in the past. I was 22 stone in the past. And I got down to about 14, between 14 and 15 on a steady basis. Got right down to in the 13s and decided I didn't want to go any further. And then actually put a bit on and was steady then for a while, for about a year or so, until I had a relapse, put on a lot of weight fast. 3 months eating lots of takeaways, bad food, trigger foods, bad relapse. Because when you think you're dying, you don't care. Do you know what I mean? Like you think you're going to die any second. You don't really care about putting a few pounds on, or if you're going to trigger your mental health, you just eat it because you feel good. Do you know what I mean? At the time, and that's how it is with me. And I was in that state, drinking to get over the fear, and with the drink comes more bad eating. So yeah, I put on the weight, like. So getting down to. I've got a goal. I don't know if I'll reveal the goal just yet, like, because I think if I reveal the goal, it'll ruin because I think it's going to be an impressive amount. So if I say a heavy amount now, people are going to go, what? And that's the impressive side of it, like, do you know what I mean? And I might, like, take that away if I tell everyone now this heavy amount and I don't quite get there, because I've got a big goal. Like, I set my target's a high one. So I might figure a way of kind of putting it out there and saying this is what I thought. So I knew all along. I want to show that this is proven stuff. I've done it before. For the weight flies off, because I lost it in about a year, a bit over a year. But the truth is, I lost it all in shorter periods. And for the rest of the time, I wasn't heavy on the weight loss. It was more about like just not putting weight on. And it was only in like certain, when I was doing this planned stuff, that's when it came off in these moments. And then it was that in stages and chapters, you know what I mean? Which is probably a good way to do it, actually, because you maintain your metabolism, and maybe if you just smash it all off, it's maybe not the best way to go. So maybe like a bit off. But that was from 22 stone, you know what I mean? I'm 18 now, so we don't need to do that. And also back then, that was years of build-up and toxins and all kinds of crap that needed fixing, all kinds of issues. So now I've got I'm a lot cleaner, you know what I mean? I'm a lot, like, don't eat as much, even though we had a bit of gluten recently, quite a bit actually. It was just a short period of a few months. It wasn't years, like. So it was a lot less to do on that. And I feel better. I feel all right. I'm not very fit at all. I haven't been going to the gym the last year, like, because I was going to the gym as well, going to swimming with the weight loss period. That was more about fitness, and I just lost the weight a bit. So so it's all on. So I suppose I'll talk about the plan. It's a lot of it to me, and it's the same foods that's we're recommending on the Brain Nutrition Revolution. So cutting out your high carbs, ultra high carb foods, cutting out your processed foods, definitely cutting out your wheat and the grains as much as possible. Or, well, completely for me, like, they're out the game. Well, in this period, there'll be no grains. There'll be no, like, bread replacement stuff or nothing like that. Nothing along them lines. There'll be no powdered stuff, no processed. So that's out the window for this period. But that is anyway on my Brain Nutrition plan, pretty much, you know what I mean? So it's pretty, goes along with that. And other things that like lots of healthy fats. My juice, my daily drink thing is a big part of it, with the avocado seeds and like chlorella seaweed. Like that's a big. That's my lunch for most days. So big meals that would be. Like, to be honest, it's a few certain meals on repeat. It's not. But like cooking with a few specific ingredients. And sticking to that strictly for the 30 days plans. Also along strong intermittent fasting schedules. Like today, for instance, is day one. It's 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten. I've had a couple of coffees and that's it. And I'll eat one meal a day, which will be an hour eating window. And I'll be eating fish, eggs, salad. Very specific salad I have. I'll show that at some point. So that'll be day one, and I'll expect to lose a fair bit of weight on that just from the offset. Just because I'm when you're starting off, like, you lose it pretty quick after a while and not really doing this plan when you get it going. So yeah, like getting into like ketosis as well, but borderline ketosis for me. Sometimes I'll creep out. Sometimes I'll have a day off, have some carbs, but I'll probably stick steady in the ketosis as well. So it'll be ketosis alongside intermittent fasting, alongside the brain nutrition, revolution nutrition. And it's powerful. It flies off. The weight flies off, and your mental health improves. Everything improves. All your kind of your markers. You know what I mean? So it's a great plan, I think, myself, and it's healthy. It's all like anti-inflammation, pro-health, lots of healthy nutrition and ingredients, and also on a bonus, like you're sorting your brain out. And it's doable for all diets. I myself at the moment am eating lots of fish, little bit of beef. That's it on this for me. So like if you're doing vegan, you're gonna lose more weight. Like it's doable. I've done it myself, and I've noticed that my weight loss speeded up because I tried a period vegan when I was like halfway through this, or a bit near the end of this. It was actually near the end, to be honest, and it was I noticed a rapid increase and ease of the weight coming off doing this plan vegan. So if you're vegan, it's all good. You can do it. When your foods, it's all about like because I've been doing like my vegan stuff. I don't mind some of the stuff like. But yeah, so sticking to lots of specific foods, and I'll go through it. Do like maybe a weekly update or an update when it feels right, when there's something to report. And yeah, I'm hoping good steady results at the end, and it'll be a good like thing that people can see. That even though the brain nutrition revolution plan is not for weight loss, that it works well alongside things that are for weight loss, such as the intermittent fasting and the other things that we're doing, like the keto. And also I like to maintain metabolism myself. Is a big part of it for me, and I'm also a believer that you need so many calories a day to function for all your body, your brain, and all that. You know what I mean? So I keep my calories high-ish for 2 days, and then on the third day I'll have a low calorie day for the weight loss, and I'll it works well for me. So if you're doing your intermittent fasting on your high calorie days, it's all good. You might even lose weight on them days. And when I'm saying high calorie, I'm not saying over your limit. I'm just saying eat a good amount, like 2,000 or just like 2,200. So you can go a bit low calorie, which helps. And that's what I tend to do. But it doesn't matter if you have a day on. If you have a feast, because what I like about the 1 meal a day stuff is I can have a feast. I'll have a good 2,000 calories. I'll have a load of eggs, load of nice bits of mackerel, nice bit of salad, bit of nice olive oil dressing on it. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good. And that's the thing with these feasts, like you can eat a good amount. You know what I mean? It's like good. You look forward to it every day. Your body adapts. You get fat adapted really quick. Well, some people quicker than others. I do now because my body's used to it. It maybe took longer for me to get going, but I am now. So it's going to be hopefully good stuff and hopefully a lot of weight loss. And lots of improvements, lots of looking better physically, lots of physical coming off. At the moment, I'll put a little print up of it. I got a print out. I filmed it with a newspaper and I videoed it on the weighing machine, and I got a print out with the date on as well. I'll put a picture of that up, and I'm at the moment I'm 18 stone, which is like 115 kilo, 115.5 kilo. And I'll show all the other stats. It's got loads of stats, so we'll have good data, which I wasn't expecting it to have all this data, which is a bonus, like in this machine in the gym. So it's great stuff. Like should be a good power month. So with the exercise thing, I might do the odd walk. And if I walk, it'll be in the fasted state. So I'll go for a walk on the front. It's like an hour. It's not an hour. What I'm talking about. It's about half an hour. It's about 40 minutes. And yeah, so that's a decent little walk to have in a fasted state to shift off a few calories, get a bit of fitness. I'll also be doing swimming a few times a week, but I haven't been feeling it. I'm a bit agoraphobic at the moment, so being around close proximity to people's like triggering me a little bit as I'm doing it, but I'm getting used to it, getting back into it. So yeah, it's all right. Then yeah, a bit of gym work as well, a bit of work on the weights and that. But I've got a bit of hand injury at the moment. When I fell, when I was drinking a lot, when I relapsed one day down the stairs, I wasn't even that drunk. It's a mad thing. Like I was that bad all over the place with the meds and that. I fell and I hurt my ribs and my wrist. So ribs are better, but the wrist can't do much weight. But still do a lot of stuff in the gym, so I'll do that. And that'll be on the exercise. So it won't be heavy on the exercise. The exercise, I've done it without the exercise and it still comes off. The exercise just obviously is going to make it quicker, obviously, the more you do. And I don't do that much. It's a bit of a chore for me. Sometimes I get into it, but I'm not at the moment. It's a chore, and I'm trying my best to get back into it. And I'm expecting big results. See what I can get down to. So yeah, keep another record of it in a bit. Speak soon. Trust the evidence.